Let's see, open the NetBeans. Now here I am going to go to the file, new project, select Java web application, click next. Here I am going to give the project name. I just give the project name as student management. Right. Student management. I just put right. Click next. Select as Apache Tomcat. Select next. Click finish. Here your project is created successfully. Defaultly created one page, index.html. Let's select it. Right click and select the option delete. Yes, we have to delete the page. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to create the index.jsp page. So let's select the web pages folder, right click, new, JSP. You have to write the name as index. Right. Extension will be automatically taken. Click finish. Right. Now your index.jsp page has been created successfully. Now let's add the bootstrap inside the add tag. I already downloaded. How to download a bootstrap I shown my previous video. So let's this is the one. Now what I am going to do is here this is the JS and CSS file inside the bootstrap, right? We have to add it. So let's select the bootstrap folder, right click, copy, back to my NetBeans, select the web pages folder, right click, paste. Right, it pasted successfully. Now let's rename it as a bootstrap. So let's select the folder, right click, refactor, rename. Here we have to keep only bootstrap. We have to remove the other stuff. Let's click refactor. Now it's successfully renamed bootstrap, right? Inside the bootstrap we have these two folders, CSS as well as JS. Now I am going to drag the bootstrap CSS inside the add tag. Let's expand the folder. Now this is the bootstrap CSS. Just select and drag here. Very simple. It automatically taken the path if you select, drag and drop here, right? After I need this file needed, bootstrap min.css, select this file as well. We have to drag here, right? It successfully dragged these two files, right? Now what I am going to do is here I am going to do another thing is now I am going to design the form, right? Now let's remove it. Now here it is very simple. Now here first what I am going to do is here make the design. First we have to create div class container, open the div, close tag, close div. After that we have to write div class row. You have to write row, right. Now inside the row I have to write the div tag. You have to write 4, right. We have divided by 2 divs, right? This is first one. Second one, this one for the form design. This div for need for the table design, right? This one 8, right? Simple, right? Okay. This is for form design. This is for table design, right? It's very simple. Now here, this is for form design. This is for table design, right? That's how I have separated 2 divs, right? First I am going to design the form. So go to this div. Inside this div, here before designing the form I have forgotten one thing. Here the header I didn't design, right? So let's first we have to write the header first, right? So here first we have to write here is you have to write new tag. You have to write the new tag class. You have to write new bar. You have to write dark. Here we have to write bg dark, right? Okay. Now here we have to write h3 tag, the same thing. open and close it. Now here we have to write student management CRUD, student CRUD AJAX. You have to write AJAX. Right. Inside here we have to make the color. You have to write style color. You have to write here is white. You have to make the color as white. Right. Simple. Right. Now let's run the program and check how the output like this. Select this project, right click, you can run over here. Otherwise select this one, click on this one, you can run here. Okay, there are a couple of ways to run the project, right? Okay, it's working perfectly well. Here student management CRUD, this is the header, right? Now here let's design the form design, right? Now first what I am going to do is here I am going to starting from the form tag. Right. When you start the form, you must close the form tag. Right. This is the structure you have to write. Okay. Now you have to write form first ID form student. This one should be student. Right. Form student ID. You have to write name also the same form student. Right. The ID and name should be must, right? When you write AJAX, right? This one should be must, right? You must write this one. Okay. After that, what I am going to do is here we have to write div tag, div class. We have to write form group, right? Here you have to select the align left. You have to close the div tag, align left. Right. Now here first what I am going to do is here in this div tag I am going to design the label, the student name. Right. After that we need a input box, input type text ID st name st name placeholder student name. After that you have to style the bootstrap class form control. After that we need to write this field is required. Right. That's the thing we have to write here. Right. Perfectly well. Right. Now the same div I get the copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. Here I am going to type course ID also course, name also course, placeholder we have type close. Right. After that we need another field, text field. Control C to copy the same div, Control V to paste here. This one for fee. Here also ID fee, name fee, placeholder I am going to write as fee. Right. Now I need two buttons. So same div, Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. Here I am going to create two buttons. Let's remove it. Here we have to write we have to write the button here. We have to write simply button type button. Here we have to write class btn success. Right. btn success. You have to write this one ID should be, you have to write save. Here we have a on click method. When you click this button, what happens? Here we have to write the on click method. We have to write here is add student. This is the method I have to create it for AJAX, right? This is the method we have to create it, right? This is the thing we have to do, right? Now we have to name the button. We have to close tag, name this one as add button, right? Now the same button I have to create another button. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This button is here, reset button. Here write reset button. Here this one should be here. Right here is you have to write the style warning. It is reset. You have to write here is reset. Okay, very simple, right? Very simple here, right? When you click this button, what happens, right? Now let's run and check how the form look like this. Here it's perfectly well, right? It's perfectly, the form is look like here perfectly well. Now here what happens, if you fill this form, enter student names, course and fee, click add button, what happens is it goes to the add student method. Okay, this function needs to go, right? When you click this button, that is I have written the event on click here. If you click this button, it goes to this function. Now here reset button, we have to change the ID as reset, right? Now what I am going to do is here I am going to create the function add student. Before that I have to add the jQuery. So let's back to Google. Here I am going to download the jQuery first. jQuery, press enter key, right? This is the first website, right? jQuery.com. Click on this link. It take you to the website. Now here click on the download button. Now here you have to download this one. Second one, download the uncompressed development, this one, right? Right click, save link as. We have to give the location where do you want to save the file, right? I have to select as F drive. I have to create the folder jQuery. I have to create the folder jQuery. Open the folder. Inside the folder I am going to save this file. Click save. Right, it saved successfully. Now what I am going to do is here I have to download another file. This is very important file. This one is a jQuery validate min.js, right? jQuery validate min.js, this file, right? These two files are we needed in order to connect with Ajax. Click search. Here this is the first link here, jQuery validation. This is the website. We have to download them, right? Click on this one. Here you can see here, right? This is the files, right? Here jQuery validate.js. I need only this one, right? jQuery validate .min.js. This file we needed, right? This file also we have to download the same way. Right click, save link as, select the location inside the F drive, inside the jQuery for the same folder. I am going to download this file as well. We have to click save. Right, I have downloaded the required files both. Now I have to paste on the web pages folder those files are, right? So let's go to the F drive. Inside the F drive we have a folder jQuery, this folder. Double click and open this right, these two files, right? Now let's select the jQuery folder. Right click, copy back to NetBeans. Select the web pages folder. Right click, hit paste. Right, now it pasted successfully. Okay, this is the thing you have to do. Right, now what I am going to do is here after this div, right? This is the closing div, this container div starting here, ending div here, right? After that we have to this here, we have to these two divs, right? jQuery, this jQuery JS and jQuery validate min.js. Two files you select this one, first this file you select and drag here. Okay. It automatically taken the path. The same thing, this file also you have to drag and drop here. It's automatically taken the path. You no need to write. Okay, NetBeans is automatically taken the path. Very simple, right? Now here after that what I am going to do is here we have to write the function, right? So how to write the function? First we have to start with script. You have to write script. You have to start with script. Starting tag. We have to write closing tag here. scripts closing tab, script closing tab. Right, now here in between you have starting and closing tag, you have to write the code. Right, this is the way you have to follow the structure. Right, now here what I am going to do here, first what I am going to do is here we have to create the variable var is new equal true. You have to true it first. Right, this is the thing, first you have to do it. Right, after that what I am going to do is here we have to create the function. Which function we have to create? Add student function I am going to create. So how to create here is we have to write here function, we have to write the function name, the same name we have to write. So let's copy the function. Right, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right, now open bracket and close bracket. Inside here we have to write the code. Right, first what I am going to do is here we have to write if, we have to write $, inside here we have to write the form ID. Right, form ID means this form ID. This is the form ID. What's the name? Student, FRM student. Right, let's select this one, right click, copy, paste it here. We have to write like this, right, and paste it. Right, this is how you have to write. This is the efficient way to write the program. Right, dot valid, you have to write the valid. Okay, you have to write valid, look like this. After that inside here we have to open and close bracket. Now what I am going to do is here inside here I am going to create three variables, URL, data and method. First you have to var URL equal, write like this. Okay, var data equal, write like this, blank. Right, first time. Right, var method equal, write like this. Okay, right, this is the way you have to follow. Method we no need it, only we need these two things. Right, okay, now what I am going to do is first I am going to add the record into the database. So we have to write like this, if the same thing is new, this function, this variable you have to get it here, is new equal true. If it is true mean you have to add the record into the database. Right, so we have to write here this URL variable passing here URL equal which page it should be visit. Right, you have to write here is add, we have to write add, we have to write add student dot JSP page. We have to write like this, add student, we have to write like this, add student dot JSP page. Okay, we have to write like this. After that we have to write data equal, data mean which data we have to pass into this page. We have to tell here, right, to data which data you are passing to this page. Right, which data? This all form data. Right, student name, course as well as fee. These are all the fields, fee, name, course and ST name. This is student. Right, so here we have to write is simple, you have to write the serialized method here. Right, we have to write the same thing. Okay, you have to Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Dot the completely form I am going to serialize. Dot we have a method called serialize. It's a serialized method. This is the method serialize. The completely form we have to serialize and send into this page, student.jsp page. Method, what is the method we have to use it here is post method. We have to post the all values to that add student.jsp page. Right, we have to tell them here. Right, very simple. Okay, very simple. After that what I am going to do is here I am going to go to create the add student.jsp page. So select the web pages folder, right click, new, JSP. Here I am going to create the page as add student, right, page I am going to create a add student. Click finish. Right here, add student.jsp page. Right, what is inside here? Add student.jsp page. I have to remove it. Now we have to open the JSP tag and closing JSP tag. Inside the tag, what I am going to do is here first I am going to download the JSON jar files. So let's back to Google. Here I am going to type JSON simple, here this one, right? JSON simple 1.1 jar, this one, right? Click on this one. Here this is the website java2s.com. Here download JSON simple, this jar, right? Click on this one. This is the version. Now what I am going to do is here, click on this one, this jar. If you click, that file has been downloaded successfully here. Right click, show in folder. This file I just cut and paste inside the F drive. Right, this file should be there. Now I am going to extract it. Right click, extract all, extract. Right, now let's check whether the file is there or not. Here this one, if you open the folder, this is the jar file we have to add it into our libraries. So let's back to our NetBeans. This is my project, student management. Here I have to add this jar file into my libraries. Okay, this library folder we have to add it. So select the library folder, right click, add jar folder option. Here you have to select where your file reside on your computer, right? My file is reside on the F drive. So what is the name of that one? jQuery simple, JSON simple, this one, this file, right? Double click and open the folder. This is the file, jar file. Select and open it. Right, now you can check here, it is added into our library successfully. After that I have to add the MySQL connector, right? MySQL connector, how to download it, I already explained my previous videos how to download the MySQL connector. So let's select the libraries. I have to add the MySQL connector as well, jar file also. Select here, we have to F folder, MySQL connector, this one. These two jar files also we have to add it. This one, hold on the control key down and select both, we have to add it. Right, these jars are must. Okay, MySQL connectors as well as a JSON. Right, now here we have to start with JSON array. JSON array. First four 5 letters should be capital. After that you have to write simple, right? You have to write like this. After that you have to write list equal new JSON array. Right, we have to create the object list. Right, now here we have to select this one. We have to add the class, right? Import for this class, right? These classes are coming from this jar file. Here this jar file, JSON simple, this jar file. Okay, if you are not important into your library, we can't access these classes, right? After that what I am going to do is here, we have to, when you click the button, when you click add button, it goes to the add function. Okay, add function. Now here the complete form I serialize, right? Complete form means this complete form I serialize and send into add student.jsp page, right? So we have to retrieving this data, st name, course and fee, right? So here we have to get them, right? So we have to how to get them here, same thing, string student name equal request dot get parameter. Here we have to write st name. After that you have to write second one. So the same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste below. Second one, course here course. Right. Okay, what is the name you have given here? The same name you have to retrieve in here, right? Otherwise, if you given the different name, it won't work, right? So the same. After that, we have to write another thing is a fee. So fee should be integer. So you write integer data type fee equal. You have to write. We have to convert integer dot pass int. After that, we have to write request dot get parameter. Get parameter. Right. You have to write like this. So you have to get it as a fee. Right. This is the efficient way you have to retrieving the data. Right. Okay. When you click submit button, sorry, when you click add button, it goes to the relevant function, add student function. Here I am going sending. Value should be sending. Right. So all the form data should be serialized and sending. Right. This URL student add student.jsp, this page. Right. We are retrieving them. After that, what I am going to do is here I am going to add the classes, SQL classes. First, it is easy stuff. You have to add the classes. You have to write page, you have to write import equal. You have to access all the SQL classes. So you have to write java.sql. You have to write this asterisk sign mean we will be able to access all the extra SQL classes. Okay, if you write like this. Okay, now we can write here connection. You have to create the connection object, connection con. After that, we have to write the prepared statement object. So prepared statement PST. After that, we have to write the try catch block. So you have to write try. After that, you have to write catch block. You have to write here exception. Right. This is very important stuff. Okay. You must write the try and catch block. Right. So here I am going to write here first JSON object. Here I will write obj equal JSON object. Right. Now you have to add the class. Select this one. Import for this class. Right. You can add it. It's automatically shown. Right. Here, this both classes you added. Right. JSON array and JSON object. Right. Now here I am going to register the driver. So class dot for name, you have to add the MySQL driver here. Com dot MySQL dot JDBC dot driver. You have to add like this. After that we have to write the database URL. So we have to write connection equal driver manager dot get connection. Here we have to write JDBC MySQL. You have to write my database is reside on localhost. So you have to write localhost. What's the database name? CRUD. You have to specify the database name here. Right, this is a database you have to specify. CRUD. Right, inside the database we have a table records. Right, CRUD. Okay. Now we have to give the MySQL username and password. The default username password will be root. Password username will be root. Password will be blank. When you install the SAM server, default username will be root. Default password will be blank. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here I am going to write the insert query. So we have to write the prepare statement PST equal. We have to write connection dot prepare statement. So we have to write the insert code. How to write the insert code? Insert into which table you are going to insert the records? Records table. We have to specify the columns properly, right? These are the columns: ID, student name, course fee, right? Now let's write here is st name comma course comma fee. Here we have write values. We have write the prepare statement, 3 question mark. So we have a 3 data. So we have 3 columns. So we have to pass 3 question marks, right? After that, what I am going to do is here we have write pst set string 1 mean this one. Okay, this all the we have retrieving all the values assigned to the relevant variables. This variable I am going to get it and add the data, right? First st name, this one, control C to copy, control V to paste here, right? This name should be go here, first question mark, it's put into first column, right? So control C to copy, control V to paste here. Second one should be course, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Second one should be goes to this question mark, it's put into this column, right? After the third one, we have write here is this one should be the integer type. So we have write set int. This third one C. This one goes to the here, this question marks, it put into this column, right? Now we have to add the data. So we have to write call pst dot execute update. If you call this method, data is added into the database, right? After that, what I am going to do is here we have to write we have to get the JSON object, this one dot put. Here we have to write name, we have to write here success, right? We have to write like this. After that, we have to write list, this means this array list dot add. We have to write this object, we have to write obj. That's it. After that, you have to write out.println. Here we have to write list dot to JSON string. Here we have to write out dot call the flush method. That's the thing we have to write. After write the insert code, let's back to my index.jsp. Let's write the AJAX. Let's start with the AJAX function. So you have to write AJAX function like this, AJAX, right? Now you have to close it here, right? You have to write like this. Now you have to press enter key. Inside here, first this variable we have to pass it through AJAX. So we have to write type. First we have to write the type. Type mean this one. Which type? Method. So write the method. Which method? Post method, right? It resides on this variable. We have to pass it here. Method, comma. After that, we have to write URL. Second one, you have to pass the URL. URL means this variable. You have to pass it a URL, comma. Third one should be the data type. Data type we have to write as a JSON. This is a JSON format, right? JSON format, comma, data. Data, this all the form serialized data. We are passing this variable. We are call it here, right? That's it. That is the thing we have to write here, right? After that, we have to write the AJAX success function. Success for the function. Open bracket, close bracket. Now here everything correct. Now let's see how to, if this is new, equal true. So right here is message alert. So right here record added. Right, that is the thing we have right here, right? If everything correct, right? This all the URL, it is sending through AJAX, right? Okay, through AJAX, right? It's sending through AJAX to this page. Okay, after you add the record, it's receiving to inside the success function, right? The data is successfully added. It's back to index.jsp and display the message record added, right? Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right here, let's write the name here. Right, now let's write the name. We have to write here is Satish course Java fee 20,000. That's right. Click add button. Now what happens is, after that, right click impact. We check the error here. Console. Valid function is not valid. Right, the problem here. Function not valid. Right, the problem is, what is the error coming here is, I have a mistake is this function is not valid mean here. If you get any error, you can select right click and go to the impact, go to the console. You can check here what is the error. You must read here. Okay, this here, this error. Okay, click out the line. It shows the error here. Okay, valid, right? The spelling wrong. Valid, you have to write VALID. That is a problem, right? Now let's check again. Let's run. Right, now I'm going to add the name, right? Satish course. I'm going to write PHP. See, I'm going to write. Right, now let's click add button. Here, record added. It's successfully working AJAX. Here, it's working fine, right? After add the record, I want to clear this text box as well. So that's the thing how to do. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Go to the table, refresh it. Here it's working fine. Satish PHP fee added successfully. Right. Now I want to do another thing is, after add the record, I want to clear up these text boxes. So how to do the task is, after get the message, right? So here we have to write here inside success function. Here we have to write. We have to specify the text box names. Here. First one should be this name, st name. So you have to write here like this, st name dot val, right? The val function. You have to write clear. You have to write like this. This is how you have to clear the text box, right? Okay. Now the same thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Second one should be the course. Control C to copy, Control V. Third one should be the fee. Right. Perfect. Now let's save and run it. This time I am going to write Arun. Course I am going to write here as JSP. Fee I am going to write as 25,000. Let's write like this. Okay. If you click add button, record added, click OK. Here it's working fine. Okay, it's working fine. I hope guys you understood the things well. I will continue my next tutorial.